Bro, this video is going to be so raw. It's going to be so real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a perspective I've been really trying to embody way more. Because I've always had perspectives like this, right? You know, they've always came through to me, right? But I didn't always ground them and integrate them. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people do not want to hear what the fuck I'm about to say. So drop a like real quick because this ain't about no right or wrong or nothing like that. I'm just sharing a new perspective that has brought me way more peace and understanding with the side of my life and a whole bunch of fucking clarity, bro. Whole lot of clarity, bro. I'm gonna probably talk about a whole bunch of stuff inside this video. I might go all over the place, bro. Who knows? But let's just talk about how people, right? I noticed that a lot of people complain about other people not understanding them, right? Including me. They used to be me, right? Right. I don't do that shit no more. I don't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma still talk aggressive and be like, yo, niggas don't understand certain shit. But deep down inside, right, I don't really care if niggas understand me or not because I understand myself. And because I understand myself, I know who the fuck to be around and I know how to explain myself in a way that niggas actually understand. Is that confusing for y'all? Let me slow it down for y'all real quick. You know how people always complain about, oh, niggas be dumb. Why do people do this shit? Like, a lot of people complain about other people, right? Now, here's my thing. If you think that other people don't understand something, right? That means that you have to think that you understand some shit that niggas don't understand, right? But if everybody's complaining, right? That means that everybody thinks that. Everybody who's complaining about people not understanding some shit think that deep down inside they understand some shit, right? Right? So if we all understand some shit, how the fuck are we all complaining about niggas not understanding shit? Like, it's a weird paradox that doesn't really fucking make sense. And here's why it's like that. Niggas just don't. You see, I heard this saying, right, that if you truly understand something, you could break it down to like a 5-year-old, right? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you and that's true. When you truly understand some shit, you could really break that shit down easy as fucking a simple ass way. Here's why I'm saying that. A lot of time, and look, y'all not gonna like this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to accept this shit for my fucking self. A lot of times niggas don't understand you because you don't understand yourself, bro. You can't explain yourself properly because you don't understand yourself yet. And it's okay. Just go inside yourself and find out more about yourself, you know? Cause I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I could like talk like so passionately, clear cut, raw and stuff, because I feel like I really understand myself and what the fuck I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? And that's why niggas gravitate towards me. Like, here's the thing, right? If I thought that niggas don't understand me, right, that wouldn't make no fucking sense, because how the fuck are you watching me right now? You wouldn't watch me if you didn't understand me, right? Like, even the thing is, I be talking about some crazy ass high concept like the omniverse and all that other shit, bro. Bro, you could, bro. When you actually do understand that shit, it actually does make sense. It's crazy because I've realized something, right? I've heard a lot of blocks in people's minds, bro. I see it in spirituality all the fucking time, bro. Because I had these fucking blocks, bro. Anytime we start to understand some shit, right? We want to share that shit so fucking bad, right? Nigga, you sharing some shit that you don't even fucking understand yet. And I'm talking to myself too, my nigga. Because the more and more I understand stuff like light and dark, the 12 planes, the omniverse, it becomes super fucking easy to explain this shit, and then niggas be understanding. Even the common people that y'all think don't be understanding, bro. Literally, bro, it's so fucking funny, bro. Spirit guides understand this concept. This is why certain spirit guides choose certain people to come through. Like, when you feel drawn to come to me, right, it's because a certain spirit guide's like, hold the fuck up. This guy's open to a message that you could receive real quick. You know what I'm saying? However, there's other people who channel spirit guides where it's like your guides didn't go to them because that person's not open to those type of messages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Here's why I'm saying all that shit, right? With certain people, right? I've literally, and this happens so many fucking times, right? And this is not, look, when I say this shit, you shouldn't feel bad about yourself. You shouldn't think I'm saying I'm better than you. It's none of that shit. 1, 2, 3 as I'm saying this shit. This is just for a new beginning and a new understanding. Oh, by the way, I have angel number readings down below. I'm really good at that shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? But 1, 2, 3, right? I'm trying to give you a new perspective to start you off on a new fucking path, right? It's just understanding yourself first before trying to motherfucking make other niggas understand you. You know what I'm saying? So look, right? Let me fucking staff, bro. Fucking nigga. Let's go. This ain't no anger either, my nigga. This just real nigga shit that y'all gotta hear real cutthroat raw. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all don't be niggas don't be understanding this shit. Ain't that funny what we talking about? Watch, y'all gonna understand this shit after this though, cause I'm gonna explain it in a way that you understand. Duh, cause I understand this shit for myself now. So, essentially, right? I've talked to people where they said, yeah, bro, I'm talking to this one person, bro, but they don't get what I'm saying, bro. All this other shit, da da da. But then I talk to them, and it's fucking great. It's fucking great. Now there's more stuff to that though. With certain people, right? So like let's say that you have a brother, right? Or a sister, or a friend, or a boyfriend, girlfriend, right? And you're like, yo, bro, why don't you understand this one thing? What the fuck, right? But then they talk to me and they understand me. Sometimes it's just because that person that you're trying to make understand you in that moment is not really open to wanting to understand you, right? And if you understood other people, you would know when that happens. And the thing is, you wouldn't even get mad because you would understand why they're like that too. It's the weirdest shit. I could give you guys a fucking example from my own fucking life, right? My ex-girlfriend. Yes. Let's bring up the toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to start like giving y'all real life lessons from that shit because nigga, I was in the field for real with that shit, nigga. Like y'all, Nick, bro. I've been finding out that nigga, a lot of shit that happened inside my life has been influenced by these certain arc demons, right? That I'm fighting right now. I ain't gonna lie. I really been in the field scoping out shit, getting a hella perspectives, y'all. And it's crazy because if y'all watch me for a fucking while, y'all know I took a break for like different periods of time and stuff like that or other shit, bro. Nigga, I was learning. I was in the field, nigga. Really understanding shit, nigga. Understanding people, understanding all that bullshit, understanding how we be fucking ourselves up. We be fucking ourselves up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you understand yourself, right? You wouldn't put yourself around toxic ass people, right? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? If you understand what you really want, who you really are, what you really deserve, why the fuck would you be around a toxic person? Nigga, at that point, you're kind of toxic also because you don't even understand yourself trying to be like, why the fuck you don't understand me? Because you don't understand yourself. And the thing is, right, certain people just don't want to understand you. And if they don't, that's cool. Leave, nigga. Like, with me, right, I don't talk to people who don't want to understand me. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I talk to niggas who want to understand me, they fucking understand me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said with certain people, right, sometimes the reason why they come to me and understand me versus the other person is simply because the way they view that other person is like, oh, this other person is a certain kind of way. I don't really want to fucking understand them, right? But because they don't really know me like that, they're open to me. You know what I'm saying? So that is a thing. But sometimes it's simply because sometimes niggas don't be saying shit right. And it's vice versa too. There could be times where I'm trying to say some shit to somebody and they don't take my shit. They go to somebody else. Nigga said some shit and it's like, oh, they understood it over there and not over here. Nigga, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's cool. You know? Cause I could understand why certain niggas don't understand me. I could understand why certain niggas do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that because I keep on talking to people, bro. And it's literally all kinds of people, bro. Like high vibe niggas, low vibe niggas. I talk to all kinds of people, bro. And a lot of people feel misunderstood. But I'm peeping, it's like, nigga, a lot of shit you just don't fucking understand, bro. That's why with me, bro, I don't speak on shit that I don't fucking understand. I never liked doing that shit as a kid, bro. I never liked looking dumb. You know what I'm saying? I hated that feeling and just looking that way. Like, oh, why the fuck did I say that when I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Niggas just talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. I hated that shit, bro. That's why I actually deleted a lot of my old videos. Low key though, a lot of my old shit when I was like fucking 15 and stuff like that, that shit was low key actually valid as fuck. I just thought I was tripping as I started fucking. You see? As I started fucking with people, right, who wasn't on my same type time, I thought that I was tripping and I deleted a lot of old videos. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I low-key been on some shit, but I didn't fully understand it back then. Now I understand it now, and I could fucking talk about this shit now in a way where it's like, nigga, yeah, fuck what that nigga say, fuck what that nigga say, fuck what all them niggas say. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Like, I don't want to hear no more fucking limited ass mindsets, bro. Niggas like, bro, I've had all kinds of people tell me, bro, like, damn, bro, that shit deep, bro. Niggas don't be understanding that shit. Wanna know what's crazy? Everyone tells me that shit. How the fuck is everybody telling me, damn, that shit deep? Niggas don't be getting that shit. If niggas don't be getting that shit. Like, really think about that. If everyone's telling me, damn, bro, you said some deep ass shit, niggas don't be getting that shit. I had to really, because that's how I used to think about. I used to think that shit. Like, I would talk to niggas, right, who finally get what the fuck I'm saying, and it's like, yeah, niggas don't be getting that shit. We both talking about that shit. I gotta stop feeding that shit. I gotta stop that shit. I'm being such, and it's like, bro, like, some of y'all who watching this shit, right, might be my friends, where we literally talked about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting on my friends saying, oh, y'all niggas on some dumb nigga mindset, stop saying that bullshit. It's not even like that. I'm just saying, damn, I have to sit back and observe myself and think, damn, what mindset brings me more peace? What mindset is more factual? Because I have to sit back and observe something, right? The fact that everybody's telling me, damn, this shit is deep, but niggas don't understand that, proves that what they're saying is false. Yes, it is deep, and you understand it. So did everybody fucking else talking to me. So niggas do understand. Now, something else I peeped too, though, right? I could tell somebody something, right? And they understand me, but they don't fully live from that perspective. And here's why I'm saying that. If I'm the only nigga saying some shit, right? And everybody else fucking thinks like, oh yeah, what you said is so fucking true, but niggas don't really move like that. So even though what you said is true, I'm not gonna move like that because other niggas don't. That's why niggas don't fully change. Like, if I'm the only nigga saying some new shit, right? But then y'all keep going to fucking old shit, you're gonna just live with the fucking old shit. 'Cause I'm the only nigga saying some new shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, this video is coming from me observing my own life and my own teachings and peeping that, damn, a lot of niggas actually do understand me. That's where this is really coming from. The more and more I understand certain shit, I get so good at explaining shit and more niggas just understand me, bro. Like, you know how many people I fucking talk to, bro? Niggas really be understanding me, bro. And I be understanding y'all. Like, we be having great conversation, bro. And I want to help y'all with some shit because a lot of times, the reason why y'all have complications is because you don't fully understand yourself sometimes. And you don't understand what you're fully talking about. And that's okay. Like, when you focus on yourself, it becomes way better because you'll start understanding, like, hold the fuck up. Maybe that person's not the problem, and maybe I just got to fucking go somewhere else. Maybe that person's just not for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, or it could be like, oh, maybe that person is cool and stuff like that, but I shouldn't talk about this till I actually understand that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The feeling misunderstood is really, like, if you feel misunderstood, that's literally yourself saying, nigga, you don't understand yourself. Bro, I don't really feel misunderstood anymore. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. The last time I felt that way was when I made the video about how the 3D is not the physical. But the thing is, right, the response from that video, right, niggas understood that video so fucking well, right? The only reason why niggas gonna keep on saying that the physical is the 3D is because they keep on going back to niggas who don't want to fucking switch their mindset. I'm not the only nigga saying this shit, but I'm one of the only people, right, telling niggas how the fuck it really is, right? And because of that, they understand that shit, but they keep on hearing other niggas say the old way of thinking, therefore it's like getting brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, I don't give a fuck. That's cool. That's cool. But I just see how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that blockade mindset of niggas don't understand me. Because what the fuck I realized? Bro, when I made that video, right, bad niggas said this makes so much sense, bro. I never understood why the fuck niggas called the 3D the physical. Niggas be, like, I've had so many people say that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, right, you may have watched that video, right, and then understood that shit on like some 5D understanding shit, but you may not have the full logic that I have because I've been tapping into that for a little bit longer. So I had more time to put that to concrete thought. Here's why I'm saying that. You might try to say what the fuck I said, but it just don't come out your mouth the right way. Therefore, niggas don't understand you, and that's because you get the 5D like intuitive understanding shit, but you haven't fully put that shit into concrete logic to the point where you can actually break that shit down, and niggas fully feel you like that. And let's be real about this shit, right? If we're in school, right, and we're talking to a teacher, right, that if the teacher tells us some shit, right, you know what I'm saying, we're like, holy fuck, I know some new shit, right? But if you go to your friend, right, and try to tell your friend may say, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? But then when they go to class that day and they talk to the teacher, your friend understands it because the teacher is just better at explaining that shit than you. And that's okay, because certain shit is not for me to, like, certain shit I can explain, but other shit, it's like, oh, nah, go to him. Oh, nah, go to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I'm the best at everything. I know everything. I'm saying that, nigga, certain shit is just that, nigga, I know it a little bit more concrete. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could say that shit and niggas understand me. So that's a huge complication I see. Like, because I've understood myself to a certain like, for example, with light and dark, right? A lot of people have never even tapped into their darkness. So how the fuck can they really explain light and dark? Like, let's be real about this shit. Let's be real about this shit. I've been going to the abyss, right? Which is pretty much this. It's a place full of just your unconscious fears, desires, all that shit, right? And the deeper you go, you transcend your own stuff and just get to the collective unconscious fears and desires. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm saying, that, right? That's going literally inside yourself into the deep depths of darkness, right? And the reason why it could be seen as like negative or like low vibe is because a lot of niggas don't look at their fucking unconscious fears and desires. Therefore, it gets put inside the dark. You know what I'm saying? If you went fully inside the dark, though, you'd actually find a whole bunch of light because the light came from the dark in the fucking first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Like the deeper you go, the more you actually find light. You just have to fucking clear up all the shit you've been not trying to look at. That's why it's called a fucking shadow. Your shadow self is the shit you don't fucking look at. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't look at the more negative shit, of course it's gonna fucking be there. You know what I'm saying? Duh. Like, but it don't gotta be like that. Humans just have a fucking aversion to like uncomfortable feelings because they're trying to survive. Like, when shit don't feel good, the human thinks, oh, I'm kind of dying. It don't feel good, so they kind of tend to avoid that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you feel some shit that you don't particularly like, your body thinks, oh my god, I'm fucking dying. I gotta motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Not look at that, avoid that. So yeah. Well, all that being said, though, because I've been going inside that shit, right? I understand the fucking dynamic of light and dark way better than most people. And it just, that's not saying, oh, I'm better than other. I'm just saying, like, I've done that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been scared to do that. Before I was, though. I was scared to go there because I'm like, oh, I don't want to become evil. Wanna know what's crazy? When you go inside the dark, you might see parts of yourself that could have became evil. But you only see that because you're ignoring that inside of yourself. Now, once you clear up all that bullshit, there's a whole bunch of other shit down there, bro. There's just unconscious memories, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that past life shit is inside the dark. Duh, nigga. Well, here's why I'm saying that shit. Most people don't have access to their past lives, right? It's hidden. It's not being seen. Nigga, if there's light there, it's being seen. Nigga, the past life shit is inside the fucking dark. The low shit and the high shit, too. You'd have to go inside yourself into the dark to find all that shit, which is why I'm able to literally learn about myself from fucking 7D perspectives down to fucking 3D perspectives down to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see the multiversal perspective, the megaversal, the universal, dead ass, bro. I've been living out lifetimes before this universe. But, like, niggas be thinking that, like, it's only just, like, oh, starseed soul, human soul, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some niggas understand other shit like fairy soul, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, long story short, bro, when you get to higher planes, bro, there are, like, you literally come from source, right? We all know this, you know what I'm saying? The way, like coming, the journey from source all the way down to the physical and stuff like that, bro. You know how many fucking different forms you fucking take on and shit that goes beyond fucking alien shit and regular humanoid shit? Like, inside the 6D, right? If you, like, you could have a 6D perspective as a human, right? Like, I could sit down and break down the 6D to you because I've been able to actually perceive the 6D, right? But if I actually, like, go to the 6D and live inside the 6D, live inside the 6th plane and stuff like that, if I actually live there, I would become a being that's fucking made of, like, fucking geometry and stuff like that. And I would just be fucking structuring fucking timelines and realities and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could have been some shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, you exist. Most of the time, there's a part of you that exists on every single plane of reality, bro. You just haven't tapped into it yet. You know what I'm saying? Especially because nigga at the top is fucking source. So you at least exist on the fucking very top, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And to find that you have to actually go inside yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to go inside the dark. You know what I'm saying? But people could be like, oh my God, that sounds scary. But if I actually sit down with a person and talk to them one on one, they understand that shit every single time. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. But then people want to tell me and stuff like that, like, oh, like, damn, that shit deep. Niggas don't be understanding that shit. That is true because they hear other people talk about it who don't understand that shit. But that's why you hear me talk about it and you understand it, and so does everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, through a YouTube video, it may be a bit more distorted and stuff like that. But anytime I talk one on one with a person, bro, and I break down some crazy shit, like I had the time to break that shit down, they could understand that shit. And the reason why is because I understand my shit so well, I could see like how your mind works and be like, okay, bro, this person could understand shit if I fucking just draw a simple ass diagram, right? But if you don't fully understand some shit, how the fuck can you make a diagram for some shit? Because I could do diagram shit, visual shit. I could use certain kinds of words. I could explain certain kinds of feelings. I could, like, since I understand my shit so fucking well, I could give so many fucking examples. You know what I'm saying? There was times, right, back in the past where I want to make fucking YouTube videos, right? But I'm like, damn, I have no fucking analogies. You know what I'm saying? The more I understood the concept, though, I get hella fucking analogies, right? Now I got hella analogies, metaphors. I can explain that shit. Niggas understand that shit. You see what I'm saying? So my whole entire point is that if you understand yourself better, right, people will understand you more. And the ones who don't want to understand you, you just fucking leave them alone. Because when people want to understand you, like when like humans aren't stupid. That's the crazy part about it. Humans aren't stupid. When humans actually want to understand some shit, they actually do. Most like bro, people be wasting their time on people who don't want to understand shit. Anytime I talk to somebody who wants to understand some shit, they always understand some shit. That's why I don't waste my fucking time with niggas who don't fucking give a fuck about certain shit. Like I was talking to somebody, right? You know what I'm saying? He hit me up. He was like, yo, I'm sorry if I asked. Hold up. I'll be right back. I had somebody talking to me. He was like, yo, bro, I'm sorry if I ask so many questions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, it's good. You had these questions for so fucking long, right? And mad niggas couldn't give you the answer, right? Now me, cause I understand that I have the answer, therefore I'm open to telling you that shit, right? But I told him straight like this. I'm like, listen, if I didn't see potential in you, if I didn't think you were worth my time, I would not be talking to you, bro. Even if somebody paid me. If somebody pays me and I'm like, hold the fuck up, bro. This nigga not serious. I will send your money back. I will send your fucking money back, bro. Here's what I mean, right? Like, obviously, like, if we're on the phone for the first time, I can't do that. But, like, let's say I talk to you one time, right? You know what I'm saying? And on that one call, I'm like, oh, yeah, this person is just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you come back again. I'll be like, bro, this person wasn't even on those. I'm gonna just send this shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. I'll be like, nah, I'm not taking that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna deal with somebody who's not fucking serious about some shit because I understand myself what the fuck I'm doing. When you don't understand yourself though, what the fuck you're doing, you put yourself in situations to literally be misunderstood because you don't understand your fucking self. With my fucking ex, I was only with that girl out of like understanding myself. Had I understood myself way fucking more, I would not have been around that person. Literally, a lot of influence from that's been trying to come the fuck back around. I am so ignoring that shit. Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit actually been trying to come the fuck around. That before I would have just went inside that shit. I told you with the time skip and stuff like that, a lot of old shit may try to come the fuck back around. And it's like, I could be like, oh, well, maybe shit is different. But it's like, nigga, I understand myself. I understand life better. Why would I do that dumb shit? The more you understand yourself in life, the more you just know how to fucking operate, bro. Let me say this shit right now, right? If you know what you really want out of life, bro, you'll move way different. I'm going to ask you a few questions, bro. What makes you feel safe? Write down 5 things that make you feel safe. Some of y'all can't even do that. That's some root chakra shit, by the way. But yeah, write down 5 things that make you feel safe, right? Really think about that shit. Because if you think about that shit deep, you'll be able to find that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Once you find out once you find out what makes you feel safe, find out number 2, what makes you feel happy and pleasurable and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you feel secure, it's time to get a little bit happy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What makes you feel happy and stuff like that, right? 5 things. Boom. Now, I want to ask you guys 5 things, right, that you want to take action on inside your life. Number 1, what do you think your purpose is They could just be one thing, but then also just give me 5 goals you want to achieve inside your life. Give me 5 goals you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Make like two of them, make like two of them long term and three of them short term, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that, right? And it's 144, bro. We're putting our thoughts to physical reality right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause ones deal with the thoughts, spirit coming in, new thoughts, new begins, all that shit coming inside. You know what I'm saying? Fours, structure stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we having these new thoughts come in, and we're gonna put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to think about these things and put them together, bro. This is literally a fucking this is like a chakra exercise, fucking coaching exercise shit. It's a lot of shit in one. You know what I'm saying? So first one was 5 things that make you feel safe. 5 things make you feel happy. 5 things you want to take action on, like 5 true goals that you have, you know what I'm saying? And try to also think about like what your purpose is overall, right? Boom. All right. Number 4, think about 5 ways you like to connect with people. Niggas don't even fucking think about that shit, bro. Like you know how many different ways you could connect with people and stuff like that? And you could do this. You could include like 3 things. You could include like 2, 3 ways that you like connecting with people, but then also think about what people you like to connect with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that you're around, right? If you thought about, hold the fuck up, who do I like connecting with? You would not be around these people. Like, for example, with me, right? One example is that I like connecting with people who want to understand more about life. Genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I do, they always understand some shit. Because, like, it's like with me, right? If someone's just starting this shit off, I'm not gonna fucking say, oh yeah, omniverse, no. Because I understand the journey, where the fuck they're at, how to grow and stuff like that, I'll know what I should say to them at what time and how to break certain shit down for them. You know what I'm saying? And if they're really serious about understanding life, they always understand. Dead ass, bro. Like literally, I have so many clients, bro. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I have them is because y'all want to understand some shit. Because like if you want to understand some shit, that's why you're coming to me, right? You know what I'm saying? And y'all know we be inside that shit. It be fun as hell. We be laughing, bro. It be lit as shit. We be understanding shit, bro. That shit be dope as fuck. Like I be having some cool ass clients. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas be cool as shit. Like cool ass niggas watch me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with all that being said, because I know that I like connecting with those kinds of people, I connect with those kinds of people. If you're not like that, it's like, oh, I'm not saying that you're fucking bad, that you're less than. Fuck no, I'm just saying that I don't like that type of shit. Because the thing is, you're not gonna like me either, right? And the thing is, that kind of person, where it's like they don't want to understand life, they're gonna be like, damn. They may look at me and be like, bro, this person don't like. Let's say that this person don't care about understanding life, and they only care about fucking pleasure and stuff like that, right? They may say to me, "Oh yeah, this guy Genie don't understand, bro. It's all about pleasure and stuff like that." You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this guy don't understand, bro. It's all about fucking tapping into your soul and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We both thinking that this motherfucker don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Either way, though, it don't fucking matter. Because if we understand ourselves, bro, it'll be just fuck the other person, bro. If you like pleasure, okay, do that shit. Don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? Who gives a fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hold up, I don't want to brain fart. Hold up. Yeah, so long story short, when it comes to the next one, right? This is some heart chakra shit. Find out different ways you like connecting with people and the different kind of people you like to connect with. You know what I'm saying? The next one, right? Number 5. You know what I'm saying? That was so. Like I said, root is the security shit. Sacral is the feeling shit, makes you feel good. Solar plexus is the taking action shit. Heart chakra is the connecting shit. Number 5 for the throat, right? Think about 5 things you really want to learn that deal with like a higher spiritual reality, right? So it's like with this shit, because people, right? It don't gotta be like, how can I put this shit? 5 things you want to learn about yourself and spirituality. It's like stuff like that. It's like pretty much gaining wisdom about yourself and life, right? That's what that kind of deals with, right? 5 things you're trying to pretty much learn right now, right? You know what I'm saying? That are pretty much like on a higher level, right? You know what I'm saying? Even if they're not spiritual, just write down 5 things you want to learn right now, right? But do try to consider like it could be like 3 could just be like some random shit, and then 2 could be like some fucking like shit about yourself and some shit about life, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? And then, right, number 6, You need to contemplate like what are like five main beliefs about the world that you have? You know what I'm saying? What are five main beliefs about the world that you have, right? Five main ones, five core beliefs, you know what I'm saying? Because that literally determines how you see life, you know what I'm saying? Your third eye is very much linked with perception, you know what I'm saying? How you perceive life. Nigga, your third eye oftentimes is blocked by your own beliefs. Your own perceptions cloud your vision, bro. Like if you believe that you can't do something, right? You're probably gonna see your life when you can't do something. Facts. That's why I act like I'm the best at everything. Like we're channeling, right? I never thought I could fucking channel. At some point, my nigga, I'm a fucking nigga. I'm a guy with the channeling shit, nigga. I'm like that. And it's like even I was saying that shit before I was even fucking fully before I was fully. But I was saying that shit before I was even fully like that. And because I just believe because I believed that shit, I saw that shit more and more. I got more clarity. Literally, bro. I was telling my mates the other night, not the other night, this morning. I'm like, yo, bro, clarity's a motherfucker, bro. Like my clarity's fucking different right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? And it's because my beliefs reflect that shit. You see how I'm talking about understanding myself more and how I believe more of the fact that niggas don't understand because you don't understand yourself, right? Because I believe that, right? I see life differently and I have a certain level of clarity about certain shit. Now I just understand that, oh, if I feel misunderstood, I should understand myself and why the fuck I feel that way. And then either put myself around the people who understand me or just wait to explain certain shit that I don't fully understand yet. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, the third eye is about five main beliefs that you hold inside of yourself, right? Then the crown. Think about pretty much like who you are, like five big character traits that you have, right? That you at least identify with. You know what I'm saying? Five, like you could be like, oh, I am passionate, I am this, I am that. Try to give some of those, right? Because if you like as you do that, right, you're literally understanding yourself on way more levels, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's way more that I could do with this exercise, but I did this because if you think about what the fuck makes you safe, right? Let's say that, oh, what makes me feel safe is having a job, eating food, you know what I'm saying, right? You're gonna see that, oh, okay, if I'm not doing those things, I don't really feel safe like that. So with the job shit, if having a job makes you feel safe, right, then it's like you're gonna see why you probably end up at jobs that you may not even like that. Because it's like you may not like the job, but you like to survive, you know what I'm saying? And because the job makes you feel safe, you work at that job. And that's not bad at all, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that's why I'm just saying that's why people work at jobs they don't like, you know what I'm saying? Because survival is more important than what the fuck they like. But when they get above that, it's like, okay, then what the fuck do I like? What makes me happy and stuff like that. If you know what makes you happy, you'll do what the fuck makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? And if certain things don't make you happy, you won't put yourself around that, you know what I'm saying? Facts. People don't even always understand that though, you know? But now I bet y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I bet y'all do because I feel like it's not that hard to understand. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not, and that's why it's like I understood it. I didn't understand this shit at first, and now I'm understanding that shit, and I feel like y'all do too. Like if you're this far inside the video, bro, you're probably feeling this shit. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like real quick for a fact. If you ain't drop a like already, you know what I'm saying? Drop that like, please, bro. If you ain't drop a like by now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of fake. I ain't gonna lie, it's some fake shit. Please drop a like. But birds chirping and shit, you probably can't hear it, but the birds chirping and shit, bro, drop a like, bro. But yeah, bro. Think about five like identities that you have, five traits that you have type shit. Because that's what the crown shit, you know what I'm saying? Because back down to the fucking other shit though, yeah. If you know what makes you happy and stuff like that, you'll take action upon those things, right? When it comes to five main goals that you have, if you know what goals you have, you know what you're striving for. You know what I'm saying? If you know what kind of people you want to connect with, you know who to connect with. If you know how you want to connect, you know how to connect. If you know what you want to learn right now, you're going to know what the fuck to be learning. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know what the fuck to be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? If you know what the fuck you believe, you're going to know how the fuck you see life and why the fuck you see life that way. If you understand how you identify yourself, you're going to understand why the fuck you behave a certain kind of way because identity comes from behavior and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, behavior comes from identity and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you think that you're a certain kind of person, you're gonna behave in that kind of way usually. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you understand all those things, right? You literally could like function inside life better. But people like with some of those questions, y'all probably was like, damn, I don't even fucking know for real. Or it probably took some time. Yeah, I know. It took me time too before a while ago. But the thing is, right? I low key been doing stuff like that, which is why I've understood myself on so many levels. Is like I just pop out and I just be saying certain shit. It's like, damn, this nigga fucking know shit because I know myself. I'm still learning more about myself every fucking day, bro. I don't fully I'm not like I fucking like know every single part, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I know a lot of shit about myself where it's like, oh, because I know that shit, bro, I can explain that shit very simply, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, right? If people truly understand how to do 2 plus 2, right, they could easily break that shit down. But I ain't gonna lie. If you ask like a 5-year-old to break down what 2 plus 2 is and how the fuck that even works, it might be like, nigga, what? Huh? But it's like, but when niggas understand that shit, it's like, okay, nigga, you have the apples, you have 2 apples over here, 2 apples over here, put it together, nigga, that's four. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how they broke that shit down so simple, bro? If niggas didn't understand addition, bro, it could be hard to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't understand some shit fully, you can't explain that shit and expect niggas to understand you. You don't understand that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, come on now, 155, bro. So yeah, bro. I just want to say that shit. I feel like now y'all could understand yourself, bro, and stop dealing with people who don't understand you, bro. I love you. I'm gonna catch you. Peace.